bugger. And this is feast or fired. And this boy's gonna be feasting. This ass ain't getting fired, that's for damn sure. Plus, I've got me mate out there. I've got Magnus by my side. Hell, me and him, we'll collect all four of them. Because we're both gonna walk out of there with a briefcase each. So this is a warning. This is a warning to everyone. Stay the hell away from us.
I don't know, man. Things kind of crazy around here. I mean, what's up with Lash, man? You talked to him lately? We good?
Of course we're good, man. Lashley's the champ again. We control the World Heavyweight Championship. Everything's lovely. And you know, for every plan, I got a contingency plan.
This is true.
Don't worry about a thing, baby. We're golden.
Golden? Golden, you know who's not golden? It's Bobby Roode. I took his belt made of gold. And tonight, I take everything else.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you both.
You show us, EY. You show us.
Go ahead and do that, EY.
That boy ain't right, man.
No, man. A couple hugs short of a happy childhood or something.
You need a little bit more love, huh?
Bobby Roode laid down a challenge he never thought he'd have to his former best friend, Eric Young. Their no disqualifications match is next.
Change that Chambers camera to LeBeau, please.
Yep.
Oh, hey, boss. Look, I was just wondering if I get a little time with the cameras. We installed this new system. I think it's awesome. I think it'd be great just to get to know the company a little bit better if I had a shop playing with the cameras a little bit.
Yeah, right now?
Yeah, right now. It was the best time.
You got this? Yeah.
Yeah, he's training wheels.
Okay, look, don't touch that. No. Don't touch it. Okay.
Take a load off. You work so hard. Hey. All right, what do we got? Hey. All right, pop on those cans. Ground control to Major Bald, please.
Is he talking to us?
Yeah, hey, this is EC3 here, and Keith, if you want to keep your pension, I strongly urge you to get the camera on Jeremy Borash.
Let's put camera 9 mic in JB's eyes.
Camera 9 would be great. Hey, JB, I'm buzzing you. Get it? Because I shaved your head? No, it's EC3 here. Yeah, I have control of the cameras now, and it's funny that these cameras are placed throughout the arena because I get to see everything. So I saw your little touching moment with Spud where you mentioned that one day I will have what's coming to me. Jeremy, you get your head shaved, you think you're Heisenberg, you think you're tough. If you're really, truly tough, I have a challenge for you. Next week, Jeremy Borash in a match against EC3. Now, I will give you, say, 30 minutes to make a decision. And if you don't, well, who's to say what will happen? Which button am I not supposed to touch? This one? Boom.
I think it's safe to say that EC3 has gone a little too far, and I guess EC3 wants us to mention this. Follow the Impact Wrestling president, Dixie Carter, via Twitter at TNA Dixie. Does this mean EC3 is calling the shots the rest of the show?
I hope not.
And while Jeremy Borash is on the clock, if you are the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, he wasn't in his locker room earlier. Lashley has arrived, and the champion looks like he has a purpose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, Eric Young.
Taz, the explanation earlier tonight from Eric Young at the top of the show was that he felt that Bobby Roode didn't really treat EY like a true friend. He never gave EY an opportunity for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship when Roode was the champion. When EY was out injured, he never got a phone call. He never got a visit. He got a text from Bobby Roode. Thus, EY aligning himself with the BDC and MVP.
Yes, and just to reiterate, EY, we heard MVP say this at the top of the show, is not part of the BDC.
Gotta tell you, though, Josh, I am still very surprised. EY and Rude, man, they were like brothers.
And at the end of the day, Eric Young took away what was most important from Bobby Roode, the TNA World title.
And now introducing his opponents from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is the It Factor, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode taking his time, staring a hole through Eric Young. Roode knows that Eric Young has nowhere to run here. This is a no disqualifications match. Anything goes between that man, Eric Young, and his former best friend, Bobby Roode, here tonight.
And if you are new to Impact Wrestling, here in our season premiere,
here we go.
Destination America, these are two rugged Canadian dudes that love to knuckle up. Like I said, used to be brothers. And the guy in the green, EY, basically screwed over the guy in the black, the former world champ, Bobby Roode. To your point, Josh, the World Heavyweight title was the fabric of the being of Bobby Roode. Everything about Roode was that world title.
No countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes here between Bobby Roode and Eric Young. Will this match continue? Will Roode try to put an end to it? We find out right after this. What a shot. And the action all over the Manhattan Center here. Eric Young one-on-one with Bobby Roode. No disqualifications. The challenge was laid down by Roode, perhaps second-guessing.
Bobby, can I just get your thoughts on your title match? Bobby, can you give me anything, please? I just want to get your thoughts on the title match, Bobby. Just anything, something?
And again, as we've told you, cameras everywhere as a part of the new Impact. They're going to need to be everywhere, Taz, during this match here between Eric Young and Bobby Roode.
Well, you're not kidding, because this man, Eric Young, it's a new and more deranged Eric Young. You want to talk bloodthirsty. You want to talk a guy who's just whacked out of his mind, a frantic, wild man. That's what Eric Young can be. Over the years, we've seen little bits of drops of that in EY. I got a funny feeling we're going to see a lot of him just putting out this violence that he has.
It seems to me that Eric Young is mentally unbalanced. Eric Young has become demented and has aligned himself with the BDC, that's MVP's beat-down clan. And Eric Young, former best friends with Bobby Roode, you would almost say they were like brothers, and Eric Young took the World Heavyweight Championship away from Bobby Roode.
Well, because to your point earlier, that, and we've heard EY say it himself in this program, you know, he understood, Eric Young understands, I should say, that the World Heavyweight title was the most important thing to Bobby Roode. So, look, Eric Young wanted to just take that from him, because he felt like, hey, when I was in the hospital, what'd you do? You sent me a text. You never gave me a shot at the world title. You never did nothing for me. Me. That's what Eric Young was preaching about. And here we have it.
I have to wonder if Eric Young has lost touch with reality. No countouts here in this type of matchup. No disqualifications.
Yeah.
The referee's job just to count to 3 or stop if a submission happens.
Well, Josh, as you know, and most of our fan base knows, Eric Young's never really been completely sane. Let's be honest. It's not new news that he's a little bit off his rocker, but it's the violence, I think, that we're about to witness here again, and what we've seen since last week, since having that loose relationship with MVP's BDC, the B-Town clan.
It's an all-new Eric Young. It's an all-new Impact Wrestling on our new home, Destination America. It doesn't just end, though, with Impact Wrestling tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central. Saturday morning wrestling is back. Check out Impact Wrestling Unlocked, hosted by Mike Tenay. It's a whole new way to check out Impact Wrestling. Saturday mornings, Destination America.
Definitely going to check that out. Mikey T dropping knowledge like the Professor can. And here we see the It Factor bringing that fight to Eric Young.
Ooh, and Taz, Would you ever expect to see Eric Young one-on-one with Bobby Roode, this sort of personal rivalry, the first cover of the match, and Bobby Roode kicks out at 2?
I would have expected it in the spirit of competition amongst friends. Hey, I'm the world champ. My name's Bobby Roode. I'll give you a shot, EY. But that didn't happen to me. But, you know, Bobby Roode had a lot going on.